Yo, ladies and gents, what is happening? Welcome back. So, bit of a personal update this video, plus it's going to make sense because I've got to make as many videos as possible, do as many live streams as possible. So I just want to kind of, I know some of you care. I know obviously most people just want me to rage and talk trash about Call of Duty, which I've done for God knows how many years on this platform without any real growth. So I'm kind of, steering away from that a bit now. So yeah, just to give you a quick update, I went to view a house today, a 2-bed, semi-detached house, nice private back garden, a drive, a cobbled kind of like driveway down the side of the house, which was awesome. I viewed it and I was going to put an offer in, but my financial advisor said that basically I need to clear my bank overdraft before she thinks I'd be in a position to get an agreement in principle for the amount of money I need. Now, let me just rewind a minute here because a lot of people know the house I live in, right? It's a 2-bed terraced, fairly decent size. There's nothing wrong with that. However, the window over there, that is straight onto a main road. Now, if Isaac gets out of that door, runs out, he'll just run straight out into the middle of the main road. It terrifies me. And then you've also got the back of the house, which, I don't know if anybody knows this, but terraced houses, you always have a right of way where anybody can walk behind the back of my house, to get to the back of their houses. And I don't like that because I can't put a fence up. I can't pen, Isaac and the dog in. So even when I let my dog out my back door, I've got to roll her by my collar and take her onto my bit of grass, what, is mine and he's fenced off. So yeah, it's not very safe for Isaac to live here, to be honest. I put my keys high up now that he can't do it. I've had him several times, behind me, putting keys in the door, the little rascal, trying to escape. He's got to realise it's a prison environment here. So yeah, went to view a house today. Now I've given you the backstory. I should have started off with that, but oh well. I went to view a house today. Very happy with it. Nice size bathrooms. Sorry, nice size every single room. Well, I said nice size. It's the small rooms because it's a 2-bed semi, but it's big enough for what me and Isaac need. That's kind of what I'm getting across. Obviously, it'll be tiny compared to what a lot of people live in. Very nice area. I wish I could go into more detail, but I've got trolls and idiots who, would do stupid shit, so can't go too far. But basically, financial advisors said, right, we can get you an agreement in principle for the amount of money I need, which it's only 120,000 the house, so it's next to nothing, when you look at the prices of, other houses. But like I said, small little 2-bed semi, nice area, little cul-de-sac, so there's no through road or anything, so it's nice for Isaac. But unfortunately, I've got to clear my overdraft before they will allow me to get an agreement in principle. Now, without going too detailed into it, the reason I didn't move from this house as soon as Lindsay passed away was because I thought I was trapped because the amount of debt I've got, which I can manage just about. Now, all the improvements I've done to this house, which viewers all know, put a new central heating system in because when I moved in, there was no central heating. It was a coal fire. You had to put a coal fire in to get heating, to get hot water even. So before we moved in, we had that put in. That cost a lot of money. New windows and doors because it didn't even have double glazing. That cost a lot of money. Plaster every single room. Do a lot of rewiring. Some roofing as well. There was loads I put into it. And that was all on finance, obviously, because I'm not rich. But the problem was, Lindsay passes away. I can't afford to pay all that. But I've got equity in the property. So basically what I do now, which I didn't know I could do, I can get an agreement in principle, but I've got to say that as part of that agreement in principle, that when I sell this house, I pay all that debt back so I can afford the monthly payments on the mortgage at the new property. Affordability is something it's called. So because I can do that, now I know, I can do that. But the thing is, I need 10% to put on... God, I'm forgetting now. I need 10% left over from my equity, what gets released, because I'm, the house when I bought it was, 60,000. It's going to be worth about 85 now. Out of that pot, obviously I've got to pay estate agent fees, solicitor fees, all that crap, surveyors and all that. Once I've done all that, I've got to have 10% left of 120 grand. Sorry, 125 grand or whatever. Sorry, 120 grand. I'm confusing myself now. So I need 12 grand left over for a deposit, and then I need to use the rest of that money to pay everything off. But when she's done all the maths, this woman, she says that basically I need to clear my overdraft, which is, you know, just over $1 grand. So what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to pretty much do a YouTube upload every single day, which I will. And then I'm going to live stream every single day at night just to see how we get along. I've got about a month to do this because, unfortunately, the house ain't going to wait forever. You know, you get time period of stuff. So I've got a month to do this. If I don't think I'm going to do it 3 weeks through the month, I will sell my PC, all my gaming gear. I've got more than $1 grand's worth of stuff here. I'm not doing a biblical reaper. You know, my PC is probably worth $1.5 grand second hand. That monitor is probably worth 300 quid. That monitor's worth 100. My camera up there is probably worth 300 quid. My lighting behind me is probably worth another 200. My headset's worth 100. My mic's worth 100. You know, there's a lot of money here. So I'll try doing it, you know, by trying to get more YouTube ad revenue. I'm going to try to do it by entertaining people on a nightly basis, you know, via my live streams, because I get a lot of donations. You guys are awesome. But if all else fails, I will have to sell all my gear, my streaming gear. But that's not the end of me on YouTube, guys, right? Okay, because once I've got the mortgage and I've moved into the other house, I can just go and buy a new PC and buy all the gaming gear again and put it on finance. Because then I've already got a mortgage. It doesn't matter what credit commitments I've got. You know, it's that basically I've got to get rid of all the credit I've got because I'll fail on affordability, you know, because of all the bills and whatever they do. But once I've got the mortgage, it doesn't matter what I do then, I can blow money. You know, my car goes back in August, you know, and then I'm just going to get a shitty Vauxhall Corsa or a Ford Fiesta or something. You know, I'll just buy it for 500 quid or whatever outright. So that's just to let you guys know, you know, you're going to be seeing a lot of fucking content on the channel. I may go back to just doing Call of Duty rants because I know that's what gets me the views. And at this moment in time, guys, I need as many views on YouTube as I can get. But yeah, just thought I'd share this personal video with you. Got to get to the 8-minute marks because then I can put multiple ads on the video running at like 7 minutes 20. But it's positive, guys, you know, because it were upsetting me thinking that I'm trapped in this house and I don't want to live here anymore. You know, like I've said, because of the main road, I'm terrified of fucking Isaac, you know, running out. Not a private back garden, so it's no good for Luna and it's no good for Isaac because I can't even just open the door and let Isaac go and run around on the garden because I need to walk him about 20 yards to get to my garden, leave him there, and, you know, he can't come in and out and it's just shit. But I knew that moving in anyway. You know, that wasn't an issue. We just wanted to get on the housing ladder, me and Lindsay. But there's also the bigger factor here, which I've got a lot of memories in this house. It upsets me. You know, it upsets me. I'm not going to talk any more about that, but it does. You know, it's difficult to explain, but I just want to, like, not so much a fresh start because yeah. So anyway, that's enough. I'm not going to talk any more about all, you know, stuff what's happening with Lindsay because it upsets me. So yeah, that's just a quick update for you. Also, what games do you want me to stream? Because obviously I'm going to make videos on content, you know, me normal uploads on stuff what I know is going to get views because that's what I need to do. But I'm going to be streaming every single day for the next 3 weeks. So you guys give me some tips. Sorry, not tips, but recommendations. What games do you want me to play? Because I want to make sure I'm entertaining people on these live streams. I'm playing Resident Evil Village, guys, now. I've streamed it a couple of times, and I'm just playing it at home now. Sorry, I'm playing it off stream because I'm just not that into it. I prefer the older games, but I'm going to make a dedicated video about that, so I'm not going to waffle on for any longer. So yeah, love you all. Take it easy, and yeah, just sharing a bit of my personal life with you. All right, take it easy, all. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.